Hey, what's up guys, it's SkateJake51 here, obviously as my username states, but yeah, this is some Battlefield Bad Company 2? Yeah, it is, alright, that's what it is, and this video I'm gonna talk a little bit about the gameplay for like a minute, and then I'll move on to my next first, but yeah, here it is, this is Conquest on Erica Harbor, and I'm using the MG3, and if you've played Call of Duty, World at War, Call of Duty, World at War, that is the MG42 from that game, and it's 10 times better, but I'm playing hardcore just because it's a little bit better in my opinion. I like sniping in it, getting better kills, but yeah, that's about it for that, and I'm just saying that this is gonna be, the videos I upload now, no more Call of Duty, just primarily Battlefield, but yeah, alright guys, here we go. So, my first things that I'm going to talk about next are, well, my first video game ever, alright? My first video game that I ever got was, Spyro, and I don't remember what Spyro it was. I think just honestly the first Spyro, and it was on PS1, I'm pretty sure, but I played it on the PS2, which is what my dad had. I never had my own console until now, but it was a PS2, and I played it on that, and that game, I was addicted to it. I'm just like, that was the first game I loved, well, had, really, and I played that for about, like, 2 weeks, and then I beat it, and it was summer, so I beat it, like, 2 weeks, like, just, no life in it, and I was probably about 6 or 7 when that came out. Now I'm 16, so that was a good 10 years ago, and then, yeah, my first, online game, which would be, Modern Warfare 2, that was the first game I actually played online, on 360 obviously, but my first shooter that I ever played in my life would either be, Red Faction, and, like, the first one, like, Red Faction, Red Alert, some shit, I don't even know, Red Faction, and then, but the game I really, like, loved was Halo 1, that was the first shooter I played a lot, and my dad and his buddies would have, like, I was, like, 10, they would have Halo competitions, and I would play and go, like, 1 in 37,000, you know, I sucked, but it was just fun. Halo 1 was by far the best Call of Duty, best Halo ever. Like, I don't really like the rest of them at all. But, you know, my first console, like, let's talk about that. We had a PlayStation 2, and we had that thing for so long, and we went through, like, 2 of them, because those things broke, like, retardedly fast, for no flipping reason at all. Those things would just break, they would stop working, and I don't know why. But yeah, I had a PlayStation 2, and that thing would break, and, well, I learned to take it apart, and it would be the laser that got messed up, and I would learn how to fix it, and there's this little knob you twist it, and I would clean the laser, and I would get it to work for another couple months, and it stopped working, and then the Xbox came out, and I wanted that thing for so long. It was so beast, just how much different stuff was incorporated in it, how much better it seemed, and I just love that, and it's just crazy. It's crazy now, because like PS1s and PS2s, all you could do on the dashboard, or whatever you call it, you put the game in and it loads. Now there's a dashboard, and gamer stuff, and Netflix, and all this stuff, and it's amazing. And it's just pretty cool to think about how much it's developed in 10 years. In my lifetime, I couldn't even imagine in my parents, because they got Atari, and now it's like, it looks real. Crazy. But then we got the Xbox, and I thought it was sick. Like, you could download music onto it. Like, no way, you know? I thought that was so sick. And we had a game on that called like SSX Tricky or something, and it's a snowboarding game. I loved that game for a long time. And then we had this golf and tennis game, and I don't remember the name of them. But Top Spin was the tennis game, and that game I loved. Like, the thing, it was just so cool at the time. It looked real, and it still does. Like, if I play that, I'm like, wow, this looks really good for an Xbox, you know, not a 360, a normal Xbox. So, and then I didn't have my own 360, but there was this family situation, and I moved in with my dad's friends, and it was my dad and I with his friends, and he had an Xbox, and I played it. You know, I'd play sometimes, and that was when Modern Warfare 2 just came out. So I made my own account, like, before the new dashboard update, when you could make a free Xbox Live, and I made, like, 5 of those before I got my own Xbox Live account. But off the subject, yeah, so I would play Modern Warfare 2 sometimes, you know, split screen with his kids and stuff like that, and I got pretty good really fast, and it was crazy. And then I started quickscoping and stuff. But yeah, I got really good really fast, and then what happened was my dad got an Xbox, the old white ones, you know. And he brought that over, and he had MW, which is Modern Warfare 2, and we played that. Well, I played it, and I finally made my own first Xbox Live account, and it was called SkateJake55. Go ahead and add it. It's hilarious. I don't use it. It has silver, Xbox Silver, and it came into play really well when this one time some Jack Handles stole my SkateJake51 account right when I just got a year Xbox Live. I was so pissed. So I ended up using my SkateJake55 account to message it because I was friends with it. I would message myself saying like, dude, what the hell? What's the password? You know what I mean? And they told me the password, and then it obviously wasn't the right one. But I ended up having to call Microsoft. Yeah, I ended up calling Microsoft, and they pretty much asked for my information, and I didn't know what my information was, but I guess I got it right. And yeah, they asked for that and asked a couple security questions, and I got it back in like 3 days, no time. And it was awesome. I had all these random people added on it, and like it was crazy. My KD dropped. I was pretty mad about that, but I didn't really. I had like a 1.3 KD back then when I first started playing. But it's just crazy, you know. And I started playing Call of Duty on hardcore for some odd, awkward reason, just like Battlefield. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk about some more stuff. So yeah, and then I ended up moving out of that house into my own house, and I brought my dad's Xbox with me because he never used it. And then I ended up getting my own, which was a Slim for Christmas last year, so pretty much a year ago. And ever since, it's been just crazy nonsenseness. And now Battlefield 3 is gonna come out, and I am the most excited little kid about that game. I cannot wait for that game. The beta comes out sometime this month. I don't know the dates. I will say either it's gonna come out on a weekend, so probably this weekend or next weekend. So if it comes out this weekend, that would be on the 16th. That's the Friday. So the 17th, probably the 17th and the 18th, because it's a 48-day trial thing. But if it comes out the weekend after that, it would be the 24th or the 25th. So it's either gonna come out for the middle or the end of the month. And I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll try to link it in the description. It is a picture of the Xbox Battlefield 3 beta on the Xbox. I just made a double something there, and it is pretty crazy. It was pretty nice, pretty sexiness, and you know, the guys from Twitter of Battlefield 3 or whatever his name is, he said, yeah, it is real. He said it's real, and then a little bit after that, he tweeted saying, oh no, it's fake. I take back what I said. But I think that's funny. So whatever, and you know, that game just looks like it will be fantabulistic, and I don't think it will be bad, because DICE doesn't seem to let you down. They seem like they know what they're doing, but you know, I just hope they do, and I'm not going to get my hopes up, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know what to say, but I've been playing this Battlefield on PC with my with Nicogasm. That's not his name anymore, Nico. But yeah, we've been doing some stuff on there. That game's pretty fun, but I end up just going back to Bad Company 2 just because it's way more fun. I like PC. It's just I'm so not used to it. I'm really not used to it. But that's kind of just my life story of my gaming career, I guess. I never started out on Nintendo 64 like most people, even though I believe that Mario, the original Mario, is the best. Best game out there ever. You don't rage at it as much, but you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, my channel, let me look right now. It is growing so much thanks to you guys. I can't thank you enough. It really brings tears to my eyes, like happy tears, obviously, and it's just crazy. I had a lot of inactive subs, and I was kind of upset about it, but you know, but I got over that. I got over the bump, and I got more views on my dual comp. Right now, I have 78, and you know, doesn't sound that good, but I was getting low views at first. Like I was getting like 20 views at first, so that they slowly build views in the end, because the subbox thing is bad. It's wiggity whack as we speak. But yeah, I don't know. So that's all I really got to say about that. But you know what I mean? You guys I have really good subscribers. You guys don't ever let me down, and thanks to you, my channel is amazing. So yeah, guys, have a great day.